All right, so this comment was from a video I did, is local service ads worth it? And Lobster Strange says, definitely not for everyone. For low ticket or low price services, not everyone is selling a service that is $2,000 or $1,600 for a handyman. Paying $30 for an ad to get a single lead to mount a ceiling fan for $150 is ridiculous. At this point, they should just do a percentage-based system. So let me unpack what he's saying. It's basically saying for a handyman paying $30 a lead, getting a job that pays $150 when it might take you 5 leads to get a job, you would basically be breaking even. You bought 5 leads at $30, it's $150. You get a job, it pays you $150. You're break even. So you're losing money on any of the materials or driving over there or your time investment in it. He adds on that they should do a percentage-based system. So local service, he thinks local service ads should just charge you like 10% of the job or whatever. Let me tell you how I think about this and how, like, the people I see that are crushing it, they're thinking more long-term. Now, the math checks out. If you pay $150 to get a job and you make $150 from that job, you're breaking even. And so it's obviously not worth it unless the job is worth more than $150. So how could it be worth more? Well, one way would be to get a review. So a lot of times reviews end up being worth thousands of dollars. If you have 100 reviews built over the years and those reviews are what get people to call you, they become extremely valuable over time. So, let's just say that review is worth $100. Now, let's also say that every single time you go in and do a $150 job, you ask them, hey, while I'm here, I can give you an estimate to do anything else on your home. I do handyman stuff. We do roofing, siding, doors, windows, bathroom remodels. We can do anything and everything on your house. Do you need an estimate for anything? And so maybe 1 out of 4 people, so 25% of the people you ask, say, oh yeah, I could use an estimate for like a bathroom remodel or something. And so let's just say that it costs $150 to get a customer and now you've got that bathroom remodel. So let's just call that $150. And let's say that you also give this person one of your referral cards, and your referral card might say something like that. Like, you could say 100 for you, 100 for a friend. Give this to a friend who needs something done on their house. I'll give them a $100 discount, and I'll give you $100 when the job is done. And so let's say you get a referral for every 4th person you ask, you get a referral. And let's just call that worth another $150. And I'm lowballing this because a referral is probably worth a lot more than $150, but let's just call it $150. And then let's also say that 1 out of 4 people becomes a repeat customer. So they have you back to do another $150 job sometime in the next 12 months. So if we add all these up, we've got $550 plus the original amount. So we're at $700. Okay, so now you paid $150 to get a $700 job. And this is how it works in the long run if you do all these little things right. If you get the review every time, if you give everybody the referral card, if you ask everybody if they need an estimate for anything else, if you do a fantastic job and hammer it home with this customer that I can do anything and everything that you need, don't ever go to Google again, call me and I will take care of it, then you can stack all these things together and pay $150 all day long to acquire a ceiling fan job or whatever. And if I was to start over with remodeling, this is what I would do. I would go after these tiny jobs that nobody wants because everybody else is thinking super short term and they're thinking, well, that's not worth it to not make any money today because I know that this money will come back 10x in the future and I can build an entire business off of it. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'm sure there's going to be some people who are like, oh yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I can tell you that it works for me. It works for a lot of people I know. And it can work for you too if you figure out how to make it work for you.